Yeah, dog. Man, intermittent fasting day one. Let's talk about it. So, I'm doing the 16-8 method. That means I'm going to fast for 16 hours and I have an 8-hour window to eat in. Oh, that didn't go as planned. So, let's figure it out. So this was Sunday. So I started fasting. My last meal was Saturday at 8 p.m. That was my last meal. So um, so 16 hours from that be 12 o'clock was when I'm supposed to, end my fast. 12 o'clock a.m. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, 12 o'clock a.m. p.m. I mean, is when I end my fast. So uh like I say, Saturday, 8 p.m. was my last meal, so I fasted. I had to go to work, so I was at work. And how did I get through the night for 10 hours not eating? Is coffee. You can have black coffee with intermittent fasting, so I read and so I heard. So what I do, when I head to work, I get a big old cup of coffee, a 20-ounce coffee, and I sip on that. So I drink it down to just, a little bit, and then I go back to the coffee machine and fill it up with hot water. I don't add more coffee. I just add hot water, and I just sip on that while I'm doing my work, sipping on coffee. So I did that. I did that for a good 8 hours. Um, and that's how it kept me through the night. Plus, it was a busy night anyway, so I wasn't even thinking about no food. Normally, I'd be at the vending machine eating some M&Ms, eating chips, or just eating up some stuff, man. So I already know just that change alone that the intermittent fasting is probably gonna change the game for me because it tells me when to eat. It restricts when I can eat. So I last through the night, got off work, went home, and like I said, I was fasted at work. Went home, went to sleep about 8 a.m. I felt pretty. I was hungry, but what I did so I can sleep, I did a couple capful of apple cider vinegar and a cup of water. Boom. That settled my stomach enough to where I can go to sleep. Again, apple cider vinegar is one of the things that you can't eat and it won't break your fast. And yeah, it don't have no calories in it anyway. So it doesn't break your fast. So I got up about 2 p.m. Well, I went to the gym about 2 p.m. At this point, I was 18 hours into my fast. It was chest day, so I did 30 minutes on the cardio on the treadmill, and I did an hour, probably an hour and a half, hour 15 minutes working the chest, and I felt pretty good. I had a little energy or whatever, but I didn't get done until I didn't get home until about 4 p.m. So I went past my eating window of 12 o'clock. I was at the gym at 2 o'clock, so I'm working out fasted. So I still haven't eaten anything. I understand. My plan is to, when I work out, I want to work out fasted. So, because I wanted to pull from my fat stores, my energy. And I felt pretty good, so that's what I did. Only problem is it kicked my fasting, my eating window. It shortened my eating window, so I started eating at 4 p.m. And my last meal was at 7 p.m. because I wanted to go, go to sleep and get a couple hours sleep before I had to go to work at 9 p.m. So because of that, I only had a 3-hour eating window, which is not, that's not recommended. That ain't 16-8. That's 21-3. So that's not smart. That wasn't smart. So day one, I kind of jacked up anyway. So I only ate, what was it, 894 calories that day. Yeah, I only ate 894 calories, and then I still felt good. You know, so anyway, I still felt decent, and it lasted me. Um, I got my sleep on, and then I went to work, and I had a good night at work, so it didn't affect my work having that little bit of calories. So that first day was good. I didn't have any. I was a little sluggish working out. Other than that, it was pretty good. I think this is gonna be pretty good. It's gonna take some getting used to, of course, but hey, we're gonna push through it. We're gonna get used to it. That's it.